Hi gliders, welcome to this tutorial video about the format date. My name is Gideon and I'm GlideApp expert, and I'm going to show you how you can use the date format column, and we'll try to utilize it to some cases. So I have here a list of 500 everyday life expenses, included the date of purchased and the cost. So I have here in this table, I did 180 days, meaning 6 months to the past and also 6 months to the future. And I want to show on a calendar how many items I have per day. So what I can do is, we can do like a date column here, and I can use the math column, and I will say today date minus the days. So today it's now, and I have here the days. And basically, if we go all the way down to 0, we will see today's date. So you can see it's today the 9th of February, and then because this is a plus, then it's minus the days, and minus is plus, so we can see it's the days in the future. Alright, and now I will make a relation between this date to the expenses date. So relation to expenses date. As you can see, the relation doesn't work at all. But if I will format the dates, it will. And I will use the same exact format also to the expenses. And now I can make my relation from this to this, and it works. And the reason is why it's not working is because Glide on the date takes also the seconds. So that's why it won't make a relation between just date to date, but we need something like format date to have only the date. See, where I click twice, I see only the date, and not like here where I can see the times as well. Same goes for here, because again it basically date and time, it's midnight, so it doesn't recognize it and cannot basically make a relation to it. So now I even can do this. I can count how many items I have. And of course I can do how much does it cost, and then daily cost. And in that way I can make the daily calendar as a calendar where the dates are the same, and maybe I can just count the items and even group them, so I can see how many items I have per day. And of course I can go into the future, half a year, but as you can see it will stop, unless I will add more rows to my calendar, and maybe I can see even a year ahead. And if I click actions, we can show the detail screen And here basically I can make like a simple list where a description and cost. Let's put the date as well. And this is what I did on the February. This is how you can basically use the format date in one way. Another way, we can do a monthly calendar, how much I got in a month. So first of all, we need to have the current year. Again, I can use the format date. And I can take the current time and use for the year. And then on the expenses, I can take the month and the year only. So month and year. And basically remove the day and just leave. We need to combine the two so we can make a relation. Let's go with month and year, month and year. Now I have all the items, so we can say monthly cost. And then we can make monthly average on top of that. And of course, year, total year. And will be the same as monthly cost, just this time I will use the sum. Now we can take the monthly calendar. This time we can just use maybe a table. We can use the year. We can remove all these actions. And here we can just use the monthly cost. And we can use big numbers to represent the average and total year. As this is the same number in all rows, it doesn't really matter that I'm reading only the first row. So it will take this information, and maybe we can just make this as a text and just show it just like this. We can of course add more stuff here, like total items. And this I will just take a title and count it. Then we can use items. And here of course is cost. And just like that, we can use the date format. Of course we can use many other stuff, but for now that's fine. And I gave you 2 simple examples how we can use the format date. Hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see what you're gonna build next.